And tonight I am with my bae. Say hello, bae.
Hey, bae. That never gets old. I love to say that.
I know.
That's like our trademark.
Yeah, I see that. So, guys, welcome to Fridays
with La Crespoide
Remember, every Friday
at 7:30
7:30
Colombian time.
Colombian time.
Oh, and you have the Colombian shirt on.
Oh yes, but in
look
Canada.
at this. Very fancy. I like.
But it's better in the back.
Yeah, in the back, yeah, obviously. Because it's personalized. It's
And in the back, obviously, say Kitsy.
Exactly. Maybe you can show the people.
It's not possible, right?
Yep, I can see. They can see a little bit. Yeah, they can see.
Okay.
They can see. How come I need shirt like that? Who gave you that shirt?
One subscriber.
One subscriber gave you the shirt. Oh
Yes.
my god, I'm getting jealous.
Not jealous,
Okay.
please. Not jealous,
Alright,
okay?
no jealous. Alright, no problem. Woo. Hope everybody's doing good. Happy Friday, guys. We're gonna dive right in. There's a lot of things that's happening in Colombia right now, as some of you may know, some of you may not know. But whether you know or you don't know, we're gonna bring you up to speed. You know, based logging on the YouTube channel on the laptop. We're gonna wait for more people to come online, but you know, we have a lot to share, a lot to talk about too. You know, interesting time in Colombia right now. Not just in Cali, all of Colombia.
In all Colombia, this situation happening. Oh,
Yeah.
Happening is correct?
Yep, exactly.
Okay. So, guys, say hello. I like people, but the people
Exactly.
not say hello. What happened?
Yeah, not yet. We're gonna see exactly who's online. We have some people coming on, so that's great. Let us know where you're from. Obviously, you know, if you're new to the channel, let us know, you know, if you're new.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
You're welcome, babe.
Babe, but
No, we have to open. We have to open the top. It's better.
Why?
Yeah, because that thing doesn't work.
yeah, work, but
Yeah, no work good. There we go. Better.
amazing. Yes.
Awesome.
I forget.
No, it's okay, it's
Drink
okay.
water before
It's
I
okay.
start.
It's okay, babe.
Necessary.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Kenneth. Wow.
you know, can read.
Kenneth is from Illinois. Kenneth is new to the channel. Kenneth, welcome.
Oh wow, welcome to my
Awesome.
YouTube channel. So every Friday 7:30 p.m. Fridays with La Crespoide. Can talk about different topics, obviously.
Right.
Kenneth, welcome.
Welcome. Thank you. Lover Cobb from Austin, Texas.
Lover, welcome too.
It's a nice
But
name.
maybe it's the first time too.
Maybe. I haven't seen the name, but then again, we have many people that look at the live stream but don't chat.
Yeah, this is true.
So maybe he is new, maybe he's not new, but you know, thank you for logging on, Lover. Kenneth, hope all is well in Texas and in Chicago, Illinois.
Yeah. So okay.
Yeah, what do you think, babe?
Talk about the topic.
Yeah,
For tonight?
yeah, I would say like so, babe. You know, we're gonna have a conversation, and you guys are gonna be, you know, just observing. So what's going on in Colombia right now? Like, I'm gonna ask you, and we're gonna just
What happened
answer.
with your question?
Right.
Babe, my hair look like me.
Your hair looks good. Your hair looks it's like La Crespoide.
Yeah, but look like little.
You know, it's more than me.
Yeah, it's true. So okay, right now in Colombia the situation is sad, very sad, guys.
Excuse me.
Salud, babe.
Thank you.
The situation is sad right now in Colombia because there are protests
Yeah.
in all Colombia. There are cities, not like ways for go to other city by
Right.
bus.
Right.
Close,
Right.
you know, because obviously the people protest and you know how is that.
Right.
But the reason for the protest is because the government want change the rules, want more tax for the people.
So you're saying basically the government wants to impose more tax on the people that they're
Exactly.
already paying. Like, so
Yeah, but not for rich people more tax.
for
It's
the regular people,
for the
the regular
regular
people, middle
poor
class, right?
people, more down class,
Right.
medium class too. You know, and
Right.
obviously I am too. You know,
Yeah.
I am
Obviously.
affected,
Yeah.
and this is the situation. Many people I seen, obviously the more big percent in Colombia is affected with this situation, and
Right.
for this reason the people outside
Right.
in the street protest, you know.
How long has the protest been going on?
It started 28 April 28, you know, like
Yeah.
2 days ago,
Right.
but continued because the government no change the opinion, you know, and obviously
Yeah.
it's necessary.
Yeah. Is that the only thing that the government want to do is the tax, or they want to do other things?
No, the situation is that the tax in food, tax for when you die,
Okay.
pay with tax too. Tax with for everything, for gasoline. Obviously, if the gasoline up, obviously transportation is you go in bus is more expensive for you. Taxi, everything
Right.
is more expensive. You know.
So basically, they just want to increase the cost of living with everything for the people.
Exactly, the cost of living more big,
Right.
but the salary
is the same.
Exactly. So it's less because you need pay more.
Right.
It's
exactly.
like less.
Yeah. Exactly. Because right, makes sense, and
Exactly.
And especially now during the pandemic, it's really difficult.
Exactly.
I don't
So
understand
normal
why.
is terrible. But
Right.
now it's like more terrible, you know. Even the people know thinking in maybe in pandemic is dangerous go outside and stay together.
Right.
Because it's more difficult if tomorrow no can eat because the
Right.
tax is very crazy, very high, you know.
Right. So you're saying, even though, we do have the pandemic and the country's trying to control, the people don't care about that because they care more about, the tax changes. So they go out in the group and protest, right?
Right now there are obviously pandemic, there are curfew, there are quarantine,
which is
exactly.
another
quarantine.
level.
The people not can go outside, but the people is outside.
Right. Because this is a social issue that is very important.
Obviously.
Yeah.
And this situation affect all Colombia, you know.
Right.
So I don't know if you can look in the news, but Cali, I am in Cali, we are in Cali
right now.
And Cali is crazy, very sad situation in Cali. Bogota, the same. Buenaventura right now close Buenaventura, and Buenaventura is very important because it's the maritime, exactly, the port maritime, and like the 60% the food and every different things
comes through
for this area. Exactly. And obviously is like the way for the government change the rules, you know.
Yeah, it's really a challenging thing, and as a foreigner, witnessing this here in Colombia, it's really surreal because I think about the protests that we had in the US with the George Floyd thing, the Black Lives Matter, and
in Colombia too, in this situation.
Yeah, that's interesting, but just to see the comparison and the contrast, it's interesting, and I think we're a lot more common than we are different, regardless of the language or culture. Because if there is social issues that are not fair or government that's not fair to the people protest. Doesn't matter, English, Spanish, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, obviously. So the people now is very tired for the rules in Colombia, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because obviously all time one
work and no raise, no increase in salary, no benefits or no changes with.
No, but not talking about that. It's like no benefit for the people, for the town, for the
I see what
regular
you're saying.
person,
Okay.
you know. And it's very sad. The people tired. Me too, obviously.
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
You know.
It's a difficult time. It's
very
hard.
difficult time.
It is hard. And it's unfortunate because Colombia is such a beautiful country. Colombia has, just from my perspective, as an expat, Colombia has everything you can ask for. That's from a tourist level, from a value level. But it's unfortunate to see, these social issues unfold and to see, the unrest that's happening right now. It's very, very troubling and sad is how I would describe it. We've been at home for days now, and we've just been making the best of the situation, and praying that the people that are protesting are heard, because the government has to listen. We pray for peace, we pray for change, and obviously we pray for fairness, because it's interesting what happens in one country has an effect on other countries, indirectly or directly. So we just have to stay positive and pray for the best.
Exactly. So, for example, in Cali, the situation is like right now, no have transportation. For example, the bus, the transportation bus.
Yeah, the Mio bus is gone. It's done, suspended.
Exactly, suspended, obviously. But even the people go outside, no matter if need work, but need our rights
to be heard,
respect, better the situation.
Yeah, it's really remarkable to see the power of the people, and time will tell what comes out of this. I think it's going to be a win for the people regardless. I do believe God works in mysterious ways, and I believe it's going to be all it's going to be worthwhile in the end. I just hope that there isn't too much violence or dangerous situations. That's just my hope.
Different situation.
I wish we could be talking about a different subject, but this is relevant. This is what's going on in Colombia right now.
So yes, for example, today one subscriber texted me in my Instagram, and he asked me if can come to Colombia,
Yeah,
and I say you can,
question, right? But what can you do?
You can.
Right.
But the situation right now in Colombia no is easy.
Right.
Maybe
Correct.
if you are afraid for your
safety
security,
or,
exactly,
right.
No is a good option. And pay attention, there are many places closed. The companies. Companies like
Absolutely.
different business close, obviously, for protest, for support the situation in the country. And maybe if you come to Colombia right now, no can look like everything like normal, like no can live the real experience.
The real experience, right. I'll say this just before we go into reading some of the comments. Bay said something interesting about a lot of businesses being closed. That is true. Right before the morning of when this all happened, the 28th, I went to the gym early, and I noticed a lot of businesses were covering
but when you go, the situation
it started.
It start 4 a.m.
4 a.m. right.
April 28th.
Okay.
It started the protest in Colombia 2 days ago, and yesterday and today.
So I felt that. I felt uneasiness. I felt something was very different, and a lot of businesses they're trying to protect their storefronts by covering the windows. They obviously don't want vandals breaking in, and I get that. It's interesting because people are protesting in different ways. Some people are going about it violently, carelessly. Some people are more, calculated with how they demonstrate. Many things are happening. When you have thousands and thousands of people protesting, there's going to be good people in the protest and not so good people in the protest. So you have a mix of things. But I think ultimately the people are crying out for the government's attention, right? If it means, vandalizing something, that's, hey, we want you guys to listen to us, so that's their way of like, pay attention, we do not want these changes, right, babe?
It's true. So obviously today, these days, different people, not many, but obviously there are die people, and like noise die, but in the clinic, but what is the name?
Right.
When you are, for example, yeah.
Like just normal and you pass away? Or,
No. You know, die. There are people die right now for the situation.
Oh, all right.
And there are people
the protest,
in the clinic.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
What is the name when
So,
in Spanish is heridos?
Yeah.
But no in English. When the people is, for example, me with the gun,
yeah,
boom,
murder,
and in this area, but
yeah,
you
injured,
don't die.
Yeah, injured. Yeah, there's a
What
lot
is
of
the name?
injured.
Injured.
Yeah, injured. Injured.
Oh my goodness.
Injured.
Guys, you listen that I can't pronounce.
Right. No, it's okay. It's okay, babe. You're doing amazing. No, it's okay. Really. So what Bay is trying to articulate is that there's a lot of people that are being injured in the protest, right? Because of the
Not
violence.
a little, not too much, not
right. There's some people.
Yeah, some people.
There's some people that are being injured, and as a result, that's overwhelming the hospital system too, because the hospital is also dealing with COVID cases, right? So it's a cascade effect. You're dealing with situations from the protest, plus COVID, plus normal scenario things. So it really is compounding things significantly in Colombia. There has been a few casualties. Some people have died. Few people that we have seen have passed away amid the protests. Thank God, not too many, but
yes,
in different towns, different areas as well.
Yes.
Not just in Cali specific.
No, in all the country is the situation.
Right, Bogota, Medellin, Cartagena.
Yeah, all the country. This is national protest right now.
Right.
National,
yeah.
not only Cali.
Yeah. So we're gonna look at the comments, guys. We see quite a bit of people coming online. We're gonna read some of what you guys have to say. Okay.
Exactly. Okay.
Deepak. Good morning.
Good morning, sister. Oh, good night.
He's from India, maybe.
Yeah. I think he's from India, and in Colombia, obviously, is
it's afternoon. Evening now.
Okay, evening.
Yeah, night. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So GS.
Hola guys.
Hola,
hello,
GSH.
how are you? Welcome to our live stream Fridays with La Crespo, the 7:30 p.m. Colombian time. Every Friday.
Every Friday.
So lovers say, I want to travel to Colombia, see my family in Cartagena. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, wow.
Yeah.
So
you can still do it now.
yeah, you can,
Yeah.
obviously, and the situation is he has family.
Right.
It's different when you come only for tourists.
Right. Yeah.
Right
That's
now,
true.
because can live the experience for the situation. Many
Exactly.
places closed.
Exactly.
Many places. The people in protest.
Yeah.
Many ways closed. No transportation. I'm talking about Cali. No bus, for example. And
public
can go to
transportation,
the place, to the city, the next city, Jumbo. It's like 15 minutes to Cali, but right now can go because it's closed. The people close that for obviously for the protest.
So
Yeah, exactly.
what Bay's saying, just to make sure that you guys get it, is that in Cali there's different areas. Jumbo is a part of Cali, but
it's
Cali.
Cali.
Not Cali. It's a town outside of Cali.
It's a city.
It's a city.
It's municipio,
right.
Really.
It's a city outside of Cali, and the road that goes into Jumbo has been blocked off by the protesters.
Exactly.
So that's just to tell you how serious things are here. And this is not just in this area. I'm sure this is happening in Medellin, Bogota, and other cities.
Exactly. It's all Colombia in protest right now. He say in California and New York the same situation right now.
Right.
Wow. Is for the same reason, or in US is other reason? Tell me please in the comments, because I think you don't know, babe.
Yeah, that's a good comment there, GSH. I'm not sure what you meant when you said a la California and New York doing the same here. Are you saying that the people are protesting in Cali and New York? Forgive me, I've been out of the loop with the stateside news since I've been here, so I truly don't know. If you can elaborate a little bit more on that, GSH.
So Kevin say greetings from Colombia. Okay.
Where is he from? Which city?
What city?
Deft Leopard.
A very dramatic situation here in Cali. Oh, he is in Cali.
He's in Cali.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yes, in Cali right now the situation is difficult. It's very, very dramatic.
Yeah.
even what is the name when fire bus, like fuego, like
Oh yeah. One of the things that we saw that was pretty dramatic was one of the buses, one of the public transportation buses, was inflamed. There was a
Yeah.
protest demonstration, and the people they torched the whole bus. So these are things that's happening. Again, we're not embellishing what's happening. We're simply telling you exactly what's going on right now from what we're observing with the news.
Yeah, but the situation, for example, I don't want. Is correct? I don't want.
Yeah, I don't want.
I don't want like focus in these situations,
Right, the
like bad
negatives,
situation,
right,
bad
yeah.
things, because really, this is not the.
It's not the first time. It's not the last time.
No. It's the important things right now. The important things is the reasons because the people is protest.
Correct. Correct.
And me too, obviously.
Yeah, obviously, Bay is obviously, very, very much, emotionally affected by this because, she is Colombian. Obviously,
and I am affected.
Yeah.
And my family,
yeah.
because this situation affect all
yeah.
pobre,
everyone.
like the more down class, medium class,
Yep.
And
yeah, it's an interesting time, guys.
Obviously, affect me 100%.
Yeah, and as I said, it's
and my
not,
family too.
It's not just the locals, but things have a snowball effect, indirectly or indirectly. For example, depending on how things pan out, this could have a negative consequence with visitors wanting to visit Cali, or it could be a positive, right? So it's important to be aware of the news, not just your local and national news, but if you are a traveler or you have plans on traveling, it's important to stay abreast of what's going on overseas.
Yes, it's important to know about that. So Lover say, yes, I heard about that. Okay, Kenneth say, el pueblo unido jamás será vencido, hasta la victoria siempre. Muy buen comentario. And he says, suerte y solidaridad. Muchas gracias, Kenneth, por ese apoyo desde la distancia. De verdad que es muy importante. Sandy, say, what's up, guys?
Just tuning in. Welcome.
Yes, the protest is crazy.
Excuse me.
And the third situation is also crazy. Yes, it's crazy, it's sad, it's worry.
It's worrisome.
It's worry,
Obviously.
And okay, Juan, hola, ¿cómo estás? They go to Venezuela. It's better, Chavez.
Oh wow, Juan, we appreciate you, man. Who knows? Maybe we may visit one day.
Yeah, but for visit.
For visit, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Lover, yes, okay.
Sir, right.
Daniel, hola, ¿cómo estás, Dani? Kit, si estás en Cali o sigues en San Ancho, en Cali. Estamos en Cali.
Right.
Okay. Sleep, hola, ¿cómo estás? Welcome to our live stream today or tonight with news about Colombia, the situation right now in Colombia with the protest. It's very sad situation, guys. And
it's not easy. It's not easy. Again,
even it's not easy to communicate right now.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's true. Right. I mean, we wish we could be talking about a happier situation, but we want to give it to you from our level since we are here and we are experiencing it, right? So thank you guys for coming online. We have quite a few people. Guys, hit the like button, please. It doesn't cost anything. And also, please share our live stream with your friends and family if you can. It really helps the channel out, and we appreciate all the support.
So, Elton, hola, ¿cómo estás, mi Elton? ¿Qué más puedes? Respetuosos saludos desde la tierra de la Sun. So, Elton, te cuento rápidamente. Ahorita en Colombia estamos pues en protestas a nivel pues nacional, no es solamente Cali, es todo Colombia en protestas porque el gobierno pues quiere subir los impuestos para la clase media y baja. Impuestos para todo, para comida, para servicios funerarios, para absolutamente todo, gasolina, bueno, todo.
Right.
How is the pronunciation? Opong?
Okay, Opong, maybe Opong is
watching.
Yeah.
Sinceramente en el paraíso, going to hell my Spanish before I visit Colombia. This is a program famous in Colombia, but very old. Maybe can help. Maybe no. Obviously, if you look movies or season in Spanish, you can learn in Spanish.
Right.
More easy. Sleep. The locals are fed up.
With the
Angry
with the corruption
and tax increase. Exactly. Colombian people is tired, sad. No one more this situation. Need change the situation, because really the town is like no benefit, like when how you say
suffering.
Exactly. We suffer with this situation, guys, and it's very sad. Jason, hola, ¿cómo estás? Corona is raising taxes. What is
taxes.
That?
So Jason is saying the coronavirus is forcing the government to raise the taxes. That's what he thinks. That's his opinion.
No can express me for this. For this situation. But
Jason, I think, I feel you. What you're saying may have some merit, but I think it goes beyond the reason. I think, I'll speak because, I'm a Colombian because I'm with Babe, but I'm not.
I have reason for that.
Yeah.
But no
I think, obviously we have to be careful with the channel, but I think there's a lot of selfish reasons why, things are being imposed here, and you can understand and read between the lines. But I think it's not just here. I think it's I think wherever you go, there's gonna be corruption, right? I don't think there's a country on this planet that's like perfect, or the overwhelming majority is like, wow, we have an amazing situation. It's imperfect all over, but obviously some places, it's more than others. But even that is subjective. So.
Okay, Tyson, hola, hello, how are you, my friend? Welcome to our live stream, Fridays with La Crespoide. So, I'm coming in late to the chat.
Coming late, why?
Okay, late, okay.
Right, so
why is the...
Right, so he's asking why is the protest happening?
The protest? Right? Okay. So, basically, because the government want more tax for the people... class,
the working class,
so the working class, so, the down people, medium,
the middle class, right?
So
Tyson,
for everything, and it's very terrible situation, guys.
So the government wants to raise the cost of living for the lower and middle class in Colombia through taxes, everything.
Sleep communicate with him about that.
Okay,
he
perfect.
Thank good. You so much. Say yes. Tyson, say okay, thanks.
We have Mohammed in the house.
Yeah, Mohammed.
Mohammed, how's going on, Mohammed? It's good to see you online, brother.
Yes, my friend. So, hola, is American,
in
Cali, and they
still felt safe, no problems. The protesters are angry only at the government.
So let me translate.
Okay.
Hola, estadounidenses en Cali todavía se sentían seguros sin problemas. Los manifestantes están enojados solo con el gobierno. So obviously the situation no is about the other people, it's about the government, So no it's about the other people, normal people, But what happened? Sometimes if you the protests. Different situations, different situation. The police fight with the people, the local people. It's about that. But if you are in Colombia, noise like you go and have problems.
Right.
It's like normal situation. Obviously, me not say nothing about can.
Right.
I say if you visit right now, no can. Live the experience, the real experience in Colombia. If
Correct.
You want visit tourist places, because the transportation
is compromised.
Exactly.
Many things
the ways close.
Right.
It's about that. No, it's about your healthy or your security.
Right. It's
your
not
security.
Right.
No, it's about your
about
security.
That,
No. And when we do this live stream, is with the objective information.
Yeah, yeah.
The people know what's happening in Colombia right now. So because sometimes the people don't look international news.
Yeah, and it's normal, but obviously if you have an interest, in Colombia and travel, it's important to stay abreast of the news. Regarding foreigners coming here, obviously it's an interesting time. There may be slight variance depending on the cities. Like some cities may be really, really closed versus some cities may be not as closed. For example, Medellin may be more or less restricted than here, but as generally, there's quarantine, there's curfews in place in every city, and there's protests in all of the country. So that's something to be expected. And again, transportation, everything is impacted, as a result of this. For example, if you want to go on a tour, if you want to, Airbnb experiences, these things are going to be compromised because a lot of these events are done and managed by the local people, and a lot of the local people are protesting. So businesses are closed. Forget about the clubs and nightlife. That's out.
Obviously.
The only thing that's working right now, that we're aware of, we have not left the house since the 28th. Obviously, Rappi is like a courier delivery service that's going on. That's happening. We've been doing Rappi. That's there. I'm sure that there's some public transportation such as Uber, and some taxis are out there, but it's not as much because the majority of the people are protesting or they're at home, right, babe?
Yeah, babe. Thank you so much, New Beginners, for your donation, for support us all time.
Thank you.
Really appreciate that, my friend. So yes, the situation, for example, right now, so 8 p.m. The people protest the different way. For example, the people put the national music, Colombian
music.
Exactly, for protest. Take the olla, olla, the kitchen, and
oh, okay, I
what
see.
Is the name?
Like they beat the pan, right?
Exactly.
They beat the pan. Yeah,
right now in the night, do that for protest in the night too.
Right.
Boom, 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 boom. Put the bandera.
The flag.
Exactly
the
this.
Flag, right.
Outside the horn and go outside with this too.
Yeah.
Because not all people can go to the place,
street, right.
to the street for work.
That's interesting that
for
you say
different,
that.
For different things.
Yeah.
For example, today, other way, the people of TV, 6 p.m.
Right.
Not look
nothing.
Right. TV for protest too.
Right.
Because normal this time 6 p.m. the president of Colombia do program and the people for protest no look at
that.
Exactly. Different ways. Not all people can go to a street, but the people can support.
Right.
And different ways.
Yeah.
I think if you not support, it's because really no one.
Yeah, that's true. It's interesting that you say that, babe, because the people, they're so creative, right, in protesting, because not everybody could be in the street, in the crowd. So those who can, they protest in different ways.
For example, the people all maybe not can go. But they remember the man very, very old in the protest with the cane. The cane. Yeah, my goodness.
Yeah.
This is very emotional, very sad.
Yeah.
So other girl, the mother with the
baby.
With the son, but not his baby, but it's the son, but it's like the son sick.
Right, disability.
With the Down
syndrome.
Yes, like this,
right.
And no work in the chair with.
Understand the wheelchair. Yeah.
Exactly.
Like handicap.
The people go outside because the people know if not go today outside or not support this situation, tomorrow, ban.
Right, it could be a different situation. Yeah.
No, can explain me.
Yeah. No, I understand, and I think a lot of people who are viewing in, thank you for everybody who's here. You guys can feel and understand what Bay is trying to say. obviously, the people are fed up, they're angry, and they're basically risking their lives, on many levels. Just the fear, danger factor of being in the crowd, being amid violence, being exposed with COVID, many, many things, right? But the people feel so strongly about, the changes that are coming that they say, we don't care. We're gonna stand up. We're gonna protest for what we feel is right, and this is why. So it's been really, really interesting to witness this, and as an outsider,
Even
yeah,
with raining.
even with the rain, like
Exactly.
I mean, nothing seems to stop the people here, and I just laud and commend, the spirit of the Colombian people and the people that support them, to really, let their voices be heard, right? No matter what the situation. Those in power and government, are only a few, but the population and the mass of Colombia is vast. We're talking about a country, 70 plus million people, right? So imagine, that volume, raising up and really, saying no to what's coming, that's pretty remarkable.
So, smooth,
Mm-hmm.
smooth canon,
Mm-hmm.
smooth canon. Greetings from New York City. Oh wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say hello. Oh, thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
And have blessed. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
thank you. Bless weekend for you
Blessed
too.
weekend.
Yes, blessed weekend.
Yeah, have a blessed weekend.
So Tyson saying California, we are recovering
from the
the pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
We will fully open shortly because
a lot of people have vaccines.
people
That's
have
interesting,
vaccines.
Tyson. So in California, they're opening up California.
So today, the government say is the people protest, continuing with the protest, no vaccine for
Right.
the people, no vaccine for the town,
Right. So that's
for
interesting.
the normal
Yeah,
people.
and obviously, that could be a good.
So obviously it's for
Right.
pressure, for
right,
no
for the pressure.
protest.
Yeah, exactly. So there's a lot of things that's happening to deter the protests, from the authorities, which is interesting.
So Bobby. So okay, Tyson talk about in California soon open everything because the people
are,
the more percent is
vaccinated.
vaccine.
Right.
Okay.
That's interesting. Yeah.
Bobby Bacteria. Is the first time?
Bobby, yeah, I think we haven't seen that name before, or maybe
Before?
first time chatting in.
Because Bacteria, Bobby, I
That's an
see
interesting
maybe,
name.
but Bacteria no.
Mm-hmm. Maybe he has a science background.
So he say, I told you guys were in the street. So right now, no. The people no is outside. Right now, in the night, the people go to home, But obviously there are people outside too.
Yeah.
But the more big percent go in the day, And in the night, the protest is other way with the bling, 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 music, national music,
things.
no TV, like different things. It's other different protest. Amigos de Japón, hola, ¿cómo estás?
Kanye West.
Kanye West.
I'm not sure what he's meant by that yet.
Maybe he's seeing you are similar, Kanye West?
I doubt it. I wish I had the money, but no.
Yes, and I need...
yeah.
Where is your money?
Yeah, I know.
And you're famous.
I know. Let's see into,
And you say, what are your body like Kardashian?
Oh, wow, that's funny. That's funny, man.
Lover say appreciate everything that show that give
he appreciate the
Colombia.
channel. He appreciate
You're doing a great job. Oh, thank you so much, my friend. Really, I love these comments when positive comments.
Exactly. Thank you guys.
Oh my goodness, no worries. Ok, boom.
Yeah, a lot of
Elton, ¿quién yo estaba viendo esas protestas en Caracol Televisión? Ok, yo la verdad no veo televisión, así que pues no sé. Jason, America taxes is rising as well. Okay. Beans, elites.
Yeah, it's the elites.
Elites?
I think he's implying that, like the high people, they rule everything. They only care about themselves. You know what I mean? It's like the elite group is like managing or trying to rule everything.
Situation very, very... Okay. Tyson said no. Si no fuera por las vacunas, también habría protestas aquí. Oh, okay. The people no go for protest because waiting for vaccines.
Right,
okay.
Right.
So, Mohammed, can you imagine? I'm watching Sky News and see Bogota and Cali on the news.
Wow.
I've been seeing news mention Cali.
So Mohammed is saying like the news is so big that it's being shown in London. Right? He never see that before, but now he's seeing it overseas.
Oh, wow. This is nice.
Exactly. So
this is important because it's like
international,
now it's like boom.
Exactly.
You know, so that's very important, and it's very nice know that because if you guys not communicate with me about that, me don't know. The power with the protest. You know,
that's
it's
true.
Amazing.
That's a good point. You know, that's a very good point.
Yes. Thank you so much for the donation, Antonio Cárdenas. ¿Cómo estás? Bienvenido a nuestro live stream Fridays with La Crespoide. Every Friday 7:30 p.m. Colombian time. Okay, Mohammed talk. Okay, no. Antonio say no. Okay, I think Antonio know about the situation right now in Colombia, and he's sad too. New beginners say hi family, finally how for your life. Good to you. What is good to you?
He's like, like greetings, greetings, how are you? Happy to see you.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay, that's amazing. New beginners, yes, because he texts me.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, he texts me often. He look
the
live or the videos.
And we're gonna be consistent, so it's gonna be every Friday at 7:30 Colombian time.
Yeah, for the people maybe know. Oh, Black Spider is tonight.
Exactly. Yeah.
If the people invite you for parties, say no. Before I need look Fridays with Black Spider.
That's funny. Or bring Black Spider to the party.
Yes, it's possible too. But the life is early. The people can before when the people
or they can get ready.
Shower, listen the life.
Exactly. I think it's possible.
Okay. Jason. Okay, Jason talk with Tyson.
And that's a good thing. It's nice to see you guys talking with each other in the group, talking about how COVID or how the situation is in one part of the US or world. That's really neat.
Yes, exactly. It's nice when the situation happens. So, Antonio say, hola mi gente, saludos. Alex say, appreciate your program. Keep up. Oh, thank you so much, Alex. Welcome. Remember, every Friday. So, El Negro Paisa, hola mi Dante, ¿cómo estás? Muchas gracias por estar aquí. So, greetings, Kitsy and Jeb. Love you guys. Love you too, my friend.
Appreciate it.
So, I see Kitsy con el cabello crespo is back. Yes! My curly hair is back. Melvin, hello, my friend. He say, my friend in Riohacha say it's very peaceful in her state in the northeast coast.
Do you know where Riohacha is?
Yeah, Guajira.
Okay. That's interesting.
So, let me translate because me don't understand. It's like peace and love in this area. Mi amiga Riohacha dice que es muy pacífico en su estado en la costa noreste. So, okay. Riohacha obviously is important, but what happened? Like normal, when you look like more protests, like the more power is in the big cities. For this reason, maybe in Riohacha, in other cities, very very big and important.
Right.
No, it's the same.
Maybe you think maybe in San Andreas there's maybe nothing over there, maybe.
Not maybe. Like nothing, but
less.
Less.
Exactly. I think something. Everywhere something. But not.
Exactly. Less.
Less.
So in the cities, more little is less.
Right.
And in the towns, it's less.
Bogota, Medellin, here you're gonna see it. You're gonna feel
but there are towns or cities little surprise me right now. Like Jumbo, like Buga.
Yeah.
Now very together, very power. You know the people.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And what Bay is saying is that, the people in the smaller towns, have a lot more voice or very aggressive with their protests, where you may think, oh, it's just a small pueblo or a town, there's not going to be a lot of people protesting. No, that's not the case. That's what she's saying.
Silva back. Hello, my friend. Welcome to our live stream. Big respect. Yeah, like just keep doing your thing and showing
the real Colombia.
The real Colombia. Thank you so much for support me. So I am happy because, okay, I love when I can read positive comments about my channel, about me, about my world, about my band, about everything. It's very nice. It's motivation.
Absolutely, and it costs
more energy.
Exactly, and it costs nothing, to share that feedback, guys. And if there's anything that you would like for us to share, let us know. Comment like, hey, guys, it would be a great idea if you do this or do that, because we're constantly thinking about ideas. But if you guys share with us, that could, obviously inspire us to think about that or other things that we might want to do. So, any feedback is good.
Exactly. Tyson thanks for the information about the protest. We just heard about the problems in India. Wow.
Yeah, India is really, really having a hard time now with COVID as well. They're really, really, it's pretty bad over there.
So Mohammed says Sky News and
Al Jazeera,
which is a very famous channel. Oh, okay. I really don't know because again, no watch TV, no watch TV, and yes, my information about TV or channels is
minimal.
It's nothing, really. So okay, Elton dice, a mí no me gusta la televisión, pero para mí es la única manera de enterarme de cosas de Colombia. Yes, it's true. Es verdad. He say not like the TV, but it's the unique way for know about the
situation.
The situation in Colombia and in the world,
That's true.
And it's true. But for example, for me is better
to read.
Yes, I like more read.
Me too. Even social media is not a bad idea. Thank you, babe. I'm the same. I don't watch the news. I'm aware of the news. We stay plugged in, but we don't live in front of the TV for that reason. No.
So Antonio say the San Andreas
video
was very good. Great work. Thank you so much.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate that, man. Really appreciate that. We had a blast. If you guys haven't seen, please see the San Andreas video.
Yes.
It was a good getaway for us. We had an amazing time.
Information about everything. This video. The name is San Andres, San Andres Island, Colombia. So information about tourism stops, transportation,
exactly,
curfew, nightlife, rent car. So
everything. What you have to do to get there with the airport.
And it's very easy. Look, because have time stamps.
Right, time. So if you guys don't want to see the whole video, you can just look at the description and say, okay, I'm curious to know about this.
And you go for this minute and look this information.
Exactly.
Easy.
So,
boom.
Yeah, it was a surreal experience. I pray everyone get to experience that. It's unlike, it didn't feel like Colombia, and when you see the video, you'll understand why.
Yes, obviously coming soon more videos about San Andres, about culture, about what do you do in San Andres,
exactly.
Like specific.
Yeah, I'm excited for that video, babe.
Soon.
Very soon, thank God.
Okay. So
thank you, New Beginnings.
New Beginners, hey, good to see you. Correction. Sorry guys, small print is not good for my ability to see clear. Okay, my friend, no problem.
Yeah, thank you though.
Yes. Mohammed say, Jeb. This is for you.
Yeah, that's true. Mohammed, what's going on?
Read, babe.
So he said, Jeb, do you tell people in Cali you are from San Andreas? That's a good one. Another Black American tells them he's from because he's Black but no Spanish. That's a very good question. Elton, I understand what you're saying. No, when people ask me where I'm from, I just say, where I'm from. And and that's it. But I see what you're saying, because a lot of people in San Andreas, when I was there, I felt that I could fit right in, because the people, they speak English Creole. They speak with a very, very thick English accent. It's almost to the point where it's its own language, hence the term Creole. I could understand, because obviously back home in Trinidad and Tobago, we're labeled like that. And also I lived in the Virgin Islands, very, very similar accent. So I could understand quite clearly. But what was remarkable, and I forgot because I got so caught up with speaking with the local people, is that
you enjoy.
I enjoy, and also I forgot that the people that are vibing with me in Creole English, they also speak Spanish. So it was like, wow. And we even saw like bilingual schools. Remember we saw that, right? So almost every single native in San Andreas speaks English and Spanish, which is remarkable.
But the people not think in Cali, not think you are from San Andreas.
No. They just see me as a gringo. They just see me as a foreigner.
Team-based gringo.
But if I go to San Andreas, I could easily like get by more. I think easier in San Andreas than Cali to fake that I am from San Andreas. I think so. Obviously, I would need to change my clothes and be more blended with. Right? Yeah. But I could get away with being from San Andreas, living in San Andreas, even though I'm not from there, as opposed to here in Cali. The people know when you're foreign, or whether black or whatever.
But pay attention, guys. When they talk with the people from San Andres in Creole, or English Creole, so the people understand, but they ask, where are you from?
Where are you from? Obviously.
Because maybe the accent is different. They recognize the people from other countries.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like
it's not very easy.
Right. I mean, it's just like Jamaica and Trinidad, right? The accents are totally different, even though we're able to understand each other. It's the seasoning, the flavor is similar, but it's different seasonings. It's kind of like how I like to describe it. So, that was surreal. Please, guys, watch the video. Let us know your thoughts about San Andreas. And have you been to any place similar to San Andreas? Say that in the comment. Let us know.
Yeah. So, Elton, ok, mi móvil convierte las palabras para portugués. Eso pasa todo el tiempo, por lo menos yo tengo mi celular configurado en inglés, entonces cuando estoy escribiendo en español, las palabras se me van al inglés y yo soy como que, no, esta palabra no es, trato como de cambiarlo, pero eso pasa siempre, Elton, así que normal. Silverback says, San Andreas
was lit. It was a compliment. He's saying San Andreas was amazing.
Is our favorite.
It's a favorite place, really.
Place right now in Colombia,
Silverback, it's one. I would say, okay, babe, I'm gonna ask you this question. Is there anything that you do not like about San Andreas? I know we love San Andreas, obviously, but what is some things that you're like, I don't like?
Not like, but not terrible. No Uber.
yeah, that's true.
No Uber, no Rappi.
Yeah, no Rappi. Yeah.
And they and me have the life more home.
More home.
More home. Obviously,
vibes,
in San Andres is different because go for tourists.
Yeah.
But in Cali, for example, they and me very, very home.
Yeah.
And
I agree with
you. Use too much Rappi, Uber too, and obviously I miss that in San Andres. It's
that's true. For example, guys, we were late night, Bae was hungry, and it's like, okay, normally let's just say like 10, 11 o'clock at night, we pull up the phone and we order Rappi and we have it, at the house in 30 minutes.
Yes.
But not in San Andreas.
Yes. By me outside and looking for
food, yeah.
And not get easy.
That's true.
Everything closed early.
Yeah.
Only one place, remember?
Yeah, one area.
This area more late, but in general, like the restaurants early close, and this is like difficult, poquito, but it's okay because by me learn, and the others they
we
go
improvise and we prepare.
Exactly, go early and everything food.
So in addition to Bay, obviously no Rappi in San Andreas, no Uber in San Andreas, and also the internet was very, very slow, at least for me. And another thing too, the taxi services, it was quite expensive. It can add up very quickly. The taxi can add up.
Taxi expense.
Yeah, guys. So you have to think the island is only about 11 miles long. It's a small island, so there's not a whole lot, so the people take advantage of the socioeconomics there. So that's something to be extremely mindful about. But you guys will see more when you see the video. Let us know if you have questions regarding anything about San Andreas that you're curious to learn about. Let us know. Write the question in the comments and we'll answer it. Everything is protesting.
Oh my goodness.
Right. So guys, please stick with us. Obviously we had a little glitch in the computer system, the internet actually, but please don't go. Please hang in there. We appreciate everybody who's online. We have quite a few people, so please hang in there.
Okay, Mohammed say okay, it's about
me,
okay.
right.
No, it's about about time stamps, okay. So no, I am not sure it's my first video with that. No.
Yeah, obviously, Mohammed, we're trying something new. We appreciate your feedback, bro. So keep it coming.
It's good advice.
Yeah, it's good advice. Yeah, Mohammed.
No
thank you.
more
Timestamps. Yeah. So obviously we learn as we go. So thank you for that feedback. Mohammed. So they do think I'm a gringo. Obviously, the people can just smell or feel it. There's no way else to describe it. And you're very funny. They have tons of beard. They have the Rasta people there. You think I have beards? They have the Rasta beard. And if you see the video, you will see exactly what I'm talking about.
But not necessarily. There are people with no Rastas too.
Yeah, that's true.
Like the Olits.
Yeah.
In my video, contact for taxi.
They like just normal Caribbean people.
Yes, exactly. I think it's more people like
that. Like
that.
Yeah. Absolutely.
If you want to look like the culture, like Jamaican, or not Jamaican, like Rastafari,
There's a place for that.
Exactly.
And we'll show you.
Yes, you need to look my video.
Stay tuned.
Curioso, en Hawái consideran diferente a la gente del continente. Son iguales los isleños de San Andrés, se consideran a los colombianos simplemente turistas. So, oh wow, this is good.
It's a
good
question.
Tiny. So tiny. It's a good question because when you go to San Andres, the people from San Andres not feel like from Colombia.
Right.
They feel Caribbean.
They feel that. Where are you from?
Caribbean.
San Andres. They don't say Colombia.
San Andres, San Andres Island. And you are like, what happened? You are Colombian.
Right.
They not feel like this, and really when you visit, the vibe is very different.
Very different.
You don't feel like you are in Colombia.
Very different.
You feel different.
Oh my God,
sensation.
Yeah. So as I said, if anyone has been to anyone has Caribbean roots or has been to the islands, it's like that. I've lived and grown in St. John, U.S. Virgin Islands, and it's the same exact thing. The only thing is that it's far cheaper, and also it's English and Spanish. So the beach, it's just San Andreas is like Colombia's best secret. It's like the best secret that Colombia has.
But it's curious. They talk in Creole for day,
Yeah.
They boom boom boom. They're like close. Boom boom boom. They talk all time in Creole. Boom boom boom.
But they'll try to speak in proper English with a foreigner.
Yes, exactly. Yes, because it's very different when they talk like Creole.
With us,
it's different.
But really
when talk with English,
it's
different.
Right.
It's different, but you can understand.
Exactly.
So they can understand. I mean, understand not everything.
Yeah, that's true.
But I think the more big percent I can understand.
Yeah.
But remember, our friend from US, the girl, Amber.
Amber, yes.
So Amber, I asked Amber in the island. I meet one friend from US.
Exactly.
And I say you can talk with her, communicate normal, and she say she don't understand. She don't understand the language.
Right.
And I think maybe because is from Caribbean can understand more easy.
I think
because
so
your
too.
accent is very.
It's somewhat similar.
Yes, it's more similar.
Yeah, I am able to to understand a lot easier.
Okay. Mohammed, do you need Uber on a small island? You have the golf cart.
Yes. So Mohammed is saying, you don't. Do you really need Uber if you have the golf cart?
Yes, obviously no need, but not all people rent the car.
Exactly. Yeah.
So, for example, not all people rent because it's like very like very cheapy, you know, and you rent for 1 day. Like normal people rent for 1 day or for half. Medium day? What is that?
Right,
Medium
it's
day?
like half day. It's like
Exactly.
like 4 hours of the day. Right?
Exactly. So, but it depends your location.
Yeah.
Where is your hotel, your Airbnb, you know, because
Yeah.
it's close to everything, you don't need.
Yeah, location is everything.
Exactly. Location is everything.
Right.
So if you have good location, no need.
Right.
But I think it's good rent the car 1 day or half for record. Okay,
yeah,
no,
record everything. I would say it's, right, to experience the whole island.
Exactly,
right.
because you get your golf car and boom.
Yeah.
Driving for everything the island. You're stuck when you want.
More
you're
freedom,
saying this place all the time. You know, it's amazing about that.
Yeah, I think so. But to answer your question, Mohammed, yeah, the golf cart is good, but could you imagine if we had like a crazy rain? You know, that would have been, we would have gotten soaked, right, with the golf cart, because no glass, no protection from the rain. So obviously, you know, the golf cart was way better, given how, you know, chill and how small the island is. But I would say, if you're gonna be there for an extended period of time, you know, it would be worthwhile to consider maybe renting a car. If you really want to have like total freedom, maybe consider renting a car, a normal car, if you're gonna be there for a longer time.
A normal car, okay. But if you live, yes. But like normal, no. For tourism, nothing is necessary. I think 1 day, yes, for your record, because for you meet all the island. Because if you rent every day for 1 week the car, that's crazy. Because you go. You go more for the beach, you know, and you do different things like scuba, you parasail, go to Johnny Key Island, and go to aquarium, go to different places, not need the car.
Yeah, and that's true, because
it's like you lose the money.
Right, and the good thing is that all these things are very close together. For example, you know, the like all the bright spots or the popular places in San Andreas is very close together in that one area. So you can walk around easily. There are some places where you need a car to travel to, and we'll show you where in Bay's next video. But if you're staying in the town, like downtown city, you can move around by foot pretty easily too.
Yes. It's not like really necessary. Creo que los primeros 30 segundos cuentan como una vista y no lo juro, en los primeros 30 segundos o no se monetizan. Muchos youtubers no juran al principio y luego de 30 segundos dicen que lo que sea.
That's just like his observation on the video.
Oh, okay, I understand. Yes.
Thank you, Mohammed. Thank you.
So, but many people say no, 30 seconds. Or people, all it depends. It's different opinions. You know, other people say about 5 seconds.
Right.
But no.
Right.
But it's good information.
Yeah, thank you,
know.
Mohammed.
So normal, me, okay, I am like this. 30 seconds, like for intro, no talk, you know, and after go to the topic.
Right.
It's true. Estoy pensando en ir a San Andrés mientras estoy en Cali. Estaré allí la semana que viene. Sería genial conectarme con los dos. Wow, that's amazing.
Mr. Really Do. Okay.
Mr. Really Do?
Really Do.
Really Do.
Really Do.
Mr. Really Do. That's amazing. Please contact us our Instagrams,
yeah,
you know.
Exactly.
So La Cresopoide in Instagram, the same, my YouTube channel, Jet's Journey in Instagram. So obviously contact when you're
here.
Exactly. Amazing.
That's true.
Travelmatic. Hello, my friend. Welcome to our live stream.
Fridays with La Cresopoide, 7:30 Colombian time.
Fridays with La Cresopoide, yes, amazing, baby. You pay attention. Coming, what's throw to say hi and give love to Kitsy and you, I think.
Yeah.
First one to your boyfriend.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate that.
You need to like this.
Bam. Bounce.
Oh, you need to with me.
In the island they call it give me a bounce. You have to give me a bounce. That's a bounce. Give me a bounce, no man. That's it.
It's okay. Mohammed say, okay, I did at 3 a.m. Crespazen Yep,
Oh.
golf car. Okay, no, I need translate that.
Oh,
I need translate that.
Muhammad is funny. I love it.
I know it's a funny comment.
Yeah.
Ok,
Muhammad is
pensé que la
awesome.
Susana me crees para el viaje en el carrito de golf para ir de compras. Pensé que era tuyo toda la noche.
That's funny. Oh
No.
my God.
So this is important too.
Yep.
Normal they rent the car 9 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Right. So
After 6 p.m.
Yeah, you gotta send it back.
It's
Yeah.
important. For example, if you look my video, San Andres Island, Colombia, you can get the telephone number to the taxi.
Yes.
Because it's necessary.
Yes, yeah.
Or if you are in San Andres, first day, first moment, when you outside the airport, the first taxi, you talk with him and say, give me your telephone number.
Exactly, yeah.
It's possible too.
Have that arrangement.
Because, guys, really, thank God, because Miami get different taxis
And all good
numbers,
good experiences.
Exactly.
Right.
And
That's
really,
true. That's a good tip.
exactly. Me, okay, me, because I am the telephone girl. I call every day taxis,
Yeah.
different.
Yeah.
Because sometimes this is not available.
They're not, sometimes one isn't available, so we have to try to get another.
On
answer the phone, right?
Exactly. And I call different and boom.
So that's a very good tip, and I'll just reiterate it so you guys understand. When you guys go to San Andreas or any island, I think for that matter, and you get different taxi people, you want to get their name and contact so you can obviously reach out to them in the future if you do need help. They appreciate that rapport and that business. So because sometimes there'll be a time when you need a taxi and there's none available, but if you call that contact or contacts, you're gonna get someone, and that's what happened with us.
For example, the situation in San Andres, the taxis no is like normal taxis.
No, it's not.
No, it's like yellow taxi.
No.
Like in Colombia,
Yeah.
This is Colombia, but when you go, say, what happened with the taxis? No, it's a yellow taxi.
There's no yellow cabs.
And the name is like, you can look good, this is a taxi,
it's like discreet. Yeah.
Exactly. And for this reason, I say it's better that you, come for me, please. I need this place.
Yeah.
Boom, boom.
And one thing that I would say, the people were extremely hospitable, very nice.
Yes, it's true.
Like really, really, really nice. Like good vibes. I felt safe. I didn't feel threatened. It really felt like home, and it's someplace that I want to spend more time.
So, Mr. Really, say thank you. You are welcome, my friend. I really hope your message.
Messages.
Silverback. He lived before in
Hawaii,
Jamaica
and
Hawaii. Yeah, but really, he said maybe can be
that's a
bored
good feedback.
long time.
Yeah. I definitely understand because I lived on the island, and it's like everybody knows everybody Silverback, so I definitely get what you're saying. It's so small that it's like, okay, no privacy. It's like the same thing because it's so small. There's only so much to do, and I could see that because I've lived that before. And
maybe not only about the old people meet you, it's about to not different options,
like variety, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And for example, if you live all your life in the city,
beach,
in
right?
in the big city,
right.
When you go to this place and you maybe can look the mall very big, because in San Andres get mall,
but
like shopping very very big, you don't get that.
Yeah, that's true. It's a different layout.
Exactly. And it's about your personality because for example, for me, but repeat, never live in the beach, so I don't know how is live in this area, but I think it's amazing because it's vacation all time, maybe it's amazing but I imagine it's amazing. But it's about the people because many people want be chill, relax. No one like the big city vibes,
right,
it's different. Right. It depends.
Some people like that, like some people like the Chicago skyline, New York vibe, or the London city. But some people, they just want peace and quiet by the beach. Obviously I'm Caribbean and I go towards that.
What is better for you, island?
I would say the island. I would say the island. Because my personality is like that, like very chill, laid back. So I could easily see us, living there for some time. Or somewhere similar like that. I think we would love it. I don't think it's something we would get bored of easily because we're very laid back. We're not into like the big city life.
Exactly. So I communicate with Bay. So I say, we say amazingly, for example, in San Andres or Santa Marta, in different places with beach. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's nice, but I don't know. I want to live the experience. How is that?
Yeah, definitely. I mean,
but very close to the ocean. It's very important for me.
Yeah, I think it's it's something about the beach that just renews. And if you haven't experienced it, I hope you do soon. Those of you that have, I'm sure you guys know what we mean.
Yeah.
Whether it's a river or the ocean, right? Huh? Whether it's the river or the ocean.
No understand.
Like the cascada. Like if you live close to that, like if you live close to the waterfall, it's nice too.
No, me no one.
No, but I'm saying like it's like nature, the water, natural, like similar to like the beach, natural water. Like you have like a different scene.
No, I want ocean.
I know.
No one river. No one river. It's different vibes. No.
Yeah.
No.
I know.
No, imagine for 1 week it's okay.
Yeah.
But for live, I think in the beach it's possible for me because I love that.
Yeah. It's a whole different life.
Yeah. Oh wow. Yes.
So guys, obviously we sidetracked. We talked a lot about Santa Marta. Not Santa Marta. San Andreas. Sorry. I'm thinking
you
about Santa Marta. You confused
her time, remember?
Because I love Santa Marta.
Yeah.
But now, right. So we came online tonight because we wanted to talk about what's going on now in Colombia, not just Cali.
Why talk about San Andres? Oh my God.
Yeah, we just sidetracked, but it's okay.
No, it's the topic for tonight. The topic for tonight is about protest.
Yeah.
But it's okay, I think, communicate with the people about the situation.
Yeah.
I don't know if have question. Maybe you come in very late and don't know what happened in Colombia right now, so you can text and me communicate.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay?
So right now, just to recap, there's a lot of unrest in Colombia. The Colombian people are protesting, vastly, across major cities, all cities, basically against the changes when what the government is trying to impose. Basically, the government is trying to levy a tax, significant increase, calling for the increase in cost of living for everything, gas, shelter, transportation, everything, right? And the people are very, very angry and frustrated, so they're protesting amid the pandemic. And there's a lot of significant, things happening. Some protests have gone violent, some have gone peaceful. There's a lot of things that's happening right now. With music.
Amazing. The people dancing, sing, other people drinking.
Yep.
It's like party too, it's just...
Yeah, obviously the people,
But obviously you enjoy, but know why you do
you're
that.
there. Exactly. There's a purpose.
Not forget the
right,
that.
The reason, the agenda, because there's a lot of things, and it's just remarkable to witness it from a foreigner. I've never witnessed anything like this, and we just pray for peace. That's the big thing. We pray for peace, and we pray for a good compromise. We pray that the government can wake up and see exactly, okay, this is not fair. We need to restructure this, and we pray that the people, accept, whatever compromise is coming, and things go back to normal, so to speak. But it's been interesting. Obviously, we feel safe. We are not in danger. If everyone is thinking about that, we're not like afraid in the house, like, oh my God, what's gonna happen? It's just been quarantine for us. We've been working a lot online. Bay's been working, I've been working, and we can't go anywhere. We can't go out. There's no gym, there's no restaurant, there's no mall. We're just home. Netflix and Rappi. Netflix and Rappi, yeah, that's basically it. And working like crazy, and just trying to stay positive. Yeah. Because believe me, I think I feel more affected than anything because I love to walk outside. I love to go outside. Bay knows that, and I can't even go outside for a walk. That's like driving me crazy. But
Bay every day he know he's quarantined, but
I still ask you. It's like,
I say, Bay,
I know
it's quarantine,
and I'm like,
in quarantine, can't go outside.
Cannot do nothing. No gym, no nothing.
Or anything. Yeah. So okay, Mohammed say never been on
an island.
Concrete
jungle is all I know.
So But I hope you visit Colombia and enjoy, you know. So obviously I recommend if you want stay in concrete jungle, you need go to places like big city like Bogota, for example, because you get that. You get the same. Exactly.
Mohammed, when you're ready to come to Colombia, hit us up, man, and we'll guide you, if and when the time is.
Look at that! Look at Troy, welcome to our live stream.
Look at that.
That's very, very, very nice comment. Right, you need to read, babe.
So Troy Dean, Buenos tardes, Kitsi and Jeb. You two are one of my favorite couple duo. Right, we are the duo. Keep up the good work. Much love from Troy, tuning in from Inglaterra, England.
Yeah, England.
Troy, appreciate the love, man. Thank you for the kind words. Obviously, many people think that what you say, but it's a different when you communicate that to us. So thank you for expressing that.
You say many people think that.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that think that. It's like
I don't know.
I think so, because we are, we're not the best, but we're pretty good people, right?
Oh,
and there's people that may say, okay, you know what? I think, oh my God, they're amazing, but they don't say nothing, right? It's like when you think about a friend,
this is very important.
Right.
When we read these comments,
it feels good. It gives us right.
It's like gasoline for our car.
Right. Exactly.
It's like this is our car, our body.
Exactly. So definitely. So
gasoline for this machine. Woo!
Oh my God, that's funny. Anyway, guys, so Troy, thank you for the words. Obviously, we appreciate the compliment.
Look at your face in the refit.
Yeah,
oh my God, guys, you look very. Oh my God, all time happened that I am very crazy, like woo, and Bay is like.
I'm like the Buddhist.
Like what happened?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's all
this
good.
Is kitty.
It's a good balance, we're happy, and we're happy despite the craziness that's going on.
So thank you so much, Troy, for your comment. Really very important for us.
Tiny Tim is asking specifically, is it a 19% tax? Yeah.
Exactly.
That's significant, man. I mean, that is really, really significant.
Yes.
I'm surprised they didn't say 20. Why 19? I'm being sarcastic, but 19%, that's crazy, especially amid a pandemic. So that's why you're getting and seeing so much protest and unrest in the city and really all over Colombia.
Okay.
What do you think about that question? Do you know? Have you seen anything? So Tiny is asking.
So police, obviously,
right,
there are, but it's a different class. The police.
It's like the
normal.
Right, it's police. Like the special police, exactly, right? The high level police, right? With the baton, right? Like the special forces of the police, right?
Exactly.
So basically, Tiny, what you're saying, good question. If they call in for backup because things are getting crazier. Bay saying that they did call for like the special forces of the police to kind of help with the crowd regulation.
Like the cloth is black, you know?
Yeah.
With
I know.
Yes.
But not the specific.
It's mad in Spanish, but I don't know in English.
So it's a Colombian version of the SWAT team, basically. But not the Colombian army. No army yet, right? Do you know if they call in the army?
Not yet.
And we hope no. We really hope no army. We don't want that. Obviously, we appreciate and we support the movement, but we want it to be as peaceful as possible. And it's a fine line, right? Because a lot of times when people protest peacefully, are they really being heard? That's a rhetorical question, right? So guys, think about that, Yes or no? Sometimes we have to make noise to really get attention, but it's how we make that noise. And when you're passionate and when you're emotionally demonstrating, sometimes people do things and they don't really think thoroughly, and sometimes things go overboard. We pray for that not to happen often here. So, that's our thoughts on that.
Look at my face.
I know. La Luna.
Oh my goodness, you need to translate for day.
I know.
So thank you so much, Troy, for your donation. Really appreciate that. Yes, blessings. So Bay all time call me La Luna.
La Luna.
When he look my face.
It's like the moon face.
He said yes.
La Luna sonrisa.
He said my face is like the moon. Oh my god.
The full moon.
But exactly the full moon,
The
not
full
like
moon, not the half moon.
Exactly.
No.
Because look at my face. My face is very.
Like circle. Like woo.
Yes, respect. Oh my god, this is very funny. All my life, guys, my brothers, my friends more close, do that.
I know, it's the cheats.
My brother, Henry,
yep.
Before say hello for me, do that. My nephew, like this too.
Yeah.
Or people, my friends, I mean like, oh my god.
And you do that for me when you see me first time.
I do that?
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is not true. What happened with you?
I joke about
Me
that.
very shy the first time when I meet you first time.
You're very aggressive.
No, it's not true.
So next video we talk about that.
But it's not true. Me not aggressive.
It's okay, babe. No worry.
This is not true, guys.
Oh my god.
I am
That's
very.
funny.
Remember, guys, in other live stream they talk about me and say Kitty is very shy. Kitty look like very woo, but Kitty is shy.
Yeah.
And now he wants to change
change the situation.
The situation, but I have pruebas. What is pruebas?
No
like proof in my life.
Oh my goodness.
In my live stream.
Okay. That's fine.
You're very aggressive with me.
Oh wow.
You say, oh my goodness.
No say that too loud, okay?
This girl needs stay with me.
Oh wow, really? Oh wow, that's funny. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So Mohammed is saying,
say in London our vacation are France, Spain, maybe Dubai. But very fancy. He said Dubai.
Dubai is on the level.
Yeah, this is low. But in Colombia my vacation is all of Caribbean and Latin American, right? Mm-hmm. Everything close, Panama, Trinidad, Brazil.
That's a good question, Mohammed. I know specifically for Trinidad and Tobago, it's been our government has been very, very hyper cautious with COVID, and there's not a whole lot of opening. From what I've heard recently, you can't fly into Port of Spain, Trinidad. I think now, or maybe like a couple of days or a week ago, things have kind of slowly began to open up.
He's very funny.
Yeah, I never want to say that's
looks
funny.
like London.
Yeah, that's true. Good, Mohammed. We don't recommend Bogota. The first visit, no.
The first, no.
Yeah, but as far as let's see, at least in Trinidad, I think things are shut down, man. I mean, things go on, but as far as the tourist activities, it's really not a good time to travel to Trinidad. Don't know about Brazil or Panama or Jamaica.
Eminem, welcome. Greetings from Boston.
From Boston, Massachusetts.
Wow.
Yeah.
Massachusetts.
Say it again.
Massachusetts.
Muy bien. Give me a bounce.
Bang. I learned.
Obviously, very, very quick.
Troy say order another rapid on me. Oh, thank you.
Troy.
That's very nice, Troy.
Thank you.
Yes.
Tiny Tim. Well, Kitsy is much more into PDA since San Andreas. Oh,
What is that? What is that?
That's funny.
Tiny,
that's funny. I love that comment.
Bueno, Kitty está mucho más interesado en las San Andrés. No understand. What is that?
It's like basically PDA is like, you hug and you kiss and open, like you more like with me.
Bueno, Kitty está mucho más interesada en...
Like after San Andreas, you more with me.
It's not true. What do you think?
Shh.
What do you think?
It's a secret.
What do you think?
Maybe. Tiny.
I am very.
Tiny.
I am very.
Tiny. What you see, the little bit that you guys see, guys, is really bae. I mean, this is her personality. Sometimes I wake up and I'm still waking up, and she jumps up and she's like jumping up like bae, and I'm like, what? Like, what happened to you? It's very early. Why all this energy so early? What happened to you? You remember? And I'm like,
Yes.
So
And you working like normal,
yeah,
and I come running and jump in you or
and you
whatever.
say, oh yeah, you need carry me, and I'm like, carry you? I'm like, I need warm up. I need stretch first.
I say, if you go to the gym, you are strong. If you can with the weight in the gym, you can with me.
Oh my
God.
God.
Need carry me now.
all the time.
I tell you I tell like this, and he's like,
spontaneous.
I am tired now. I say,
Yeah, exactly. Like legit, and I'm like, oh man, I just need to find the strength.
Oh my God, yeah, kids is
you're like
this.
Yeah, you're happily spontaneous with me, which is good because it's a balance.
Yeah, it's a balance.
It's a real balance, honestly. That's true. It's just very, very true, Mohammed.
Well, but what it's about is bubbly. What is
bubbly? Like very like woo, like very vivacious, like lively, full of energy. Right? That's what Mohammed is saying.
Okay. Silverback say friendly woman. So
seem aggressive to us because we're so accustomed to What? That's interesting.
I need to translate.
That's a very interesting comment.
Las mujeres amigables no parecen agresivas porque estamos tan acostumbradas a significar la cultura de las chicas.
Maybe.
No understand.
I understand.
No understand.
Minimize me and I will explain, right?
Las mujeres amigables.
So the girls in the US, they're not like.
Oh, now I understand.
Exactly.
If I am friendly with you.
Right. The perception.
Okay.
Maybe
but
like you.
Even my personality is very. How I am. Very happy. Very. And talk like whoa, But. Yeah. When it's about topic like man girl, I am very different. I am other person. I am very old fashioned.
Yeah, very
old fashioned. Very shy.
Very old school. So what Bay is saying is that when it comes to like private, like private dating, like her dating personality.
Exactly.
Is different,
it's the same
different than her normal personality.
Yes, with friends, I am very kids is the happy.
It's a different, it's a different switch.
Yes, but with the couple for dating, for dating, it's like
because you were very shy.
I am very like shy. I mean like, but even I am, but.
Yeah. It's like you're playful, but you're still shy.
Exactly.
You're still like innocent, shy in that regard. Which is good. Which is a good thing for me. It's true.
And I am very like love tender.
Yeah. Very much so. Very much so.
Listen my voice.
Yeah, I know the people really see the other side. Yeah.
Yeah, and this voice is real. This voice is with you, is with Babe, with my father.
Yeah. You can be baby.
With
sometimes.
friends, very, very close too.
Yeah. That's funny.
Yeah. Okay, Tiny say what?
Right. So Tiny's talking about the protest, right?
Me dijo que hubo importantes enfrentamientos con las autoridades ante las
Where is that city, Bay?
You don't know, Bay.
No. Is it close to Cali or?
No, it's close to Cali.
Okay.
I thinking close to what you mean. I don't know.
Maybe Medellin, Pereira. No. Buga.
No. Okay, it's okay. So, yes. Depends the city. There are more dangerous, and depends the place in the city too.
Yeah. Absolutely.
There are places like more peace and love. Relax, tranquilo. In English, how is tranquilo? Calm. Oh yes, sí. I know that. I don't remember.
Like me.
Calm.
Like
in scuba.
Like scuba, yeah. Like. Maria, you need to watch this, Maria. You need to watch our live stream, Maria. Really. So Tiny is saying the southern part in the south of Cali.
Oh, I understand now. The situation with Tiny is in Colombia. There are one city with this name, Córdoba, and I thinking you talk about Córdoba, but no, you're talking about neighborhood Ciudad Córdoba. The name is
It's
Ciudad Córdoba.
Okay.
You know?
City.
It's city Córdoba, you know,
it.
but in Spanish, Ciudad Córdoba. But there are one city with this name too, and I think it's about this city. No, he talked about Cali, you know.
Yeah, I think.
So yes.
I think I hear your stomach. You're hungry.
Yes, it's soon finished because I am hungry.
Okay. Yeah. So guys, we're gonna leave soon, but not yet.
So yes, Ciudad Córdoba. Yes, there are places where the protest is more.
It's not as
more aggressive.
Right.
Not aggressive because it's Pacific, but have like maybe problems with police.
Right,
you know.
Right.
And obviously, you know,
Right.
this situation happens, but
it depends. And
it depends.
And the thing is, you know, it's such a tumultuous time is that we don't know what's gonna happen, right? Like today could be normal, like regular, and then tomorrow we could see a building across the street fire. We don't know. So it is really volatile right now. Where we are specifically in Cali, there's not a whole lot going on in our neighborhood, right? There's not like protests outside our complex.
Yes, our neighbor. The situation with our neighborhood is very calm.
It's very calm.
It's very calm. There are a clinic.
Yeah, we live right next to a hospital.
Yes,
right?
exactly.
So,
and obviously in this area it's like more calm.
Yeah, so thank God, you know. Obviously we appreciate the calm. But again, we don't know. Things could change.
Ok, ¿qué piensan las crespas o las niñas colombianas del feminismo? Por ejemplo, no más sostener la silla en la cena o tratarte como a una mujer. Todo igual, personalmente no me gusta.
Bay is very old-fashioned. So Mohammed, you know, obviously, you know, the normal old school values still apply. I think for many Colombian girls, not just Bay. For example, you know, holding the door, being a gentleman, right? These things matter, especially, you know, it matters, you know. So to answer your question, it's very much like an old school, you know, vibe when it comes to dating and courtship here, you know. Like I think the Colombian women, they look for that, you know, they expect that, right?
I think in Colombia, more people is old-fashioned.
Exactly.
I think. You say that,
I agree. Right? I agree with you.
I think that. I think that.
It's like in the blood, right?
Obviously, I meet people very like feminist,
right.
Feminine,
right?
And it's okay. I respect, you know, different
mind.
Right, I respect that.
Right.
Exactly. But for me, I am old
school.
Yes, but not for everything too.
No. I think for values, you know, it's, you know, yes. I think, you know, that's how you are, that's how I am, that's how we were raised. You know, obviously we come from a very similar culture, right? Obviously different worlds, but our upbringing was similar. So I think that's one of the reasons why we can respect and appreciate each other.
Exactly.
You know?
So yes, but not for everything. For example, I think it's important the girl work too. You know.
Yeah.
No, it's like, oh yes, the man work. You know, it's like
that's one example. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, I think it's important. No, because many girls think I get the man for
take care of me for everything.
Exactly, and I am not do nothing. Okay, or not do nothing because the girl do too.
Right, there's other ways you contribute in the relationship.
Exactly.
Right.
This is okay, because this is the situation. The people think if you know work like with salary,
right,
and you maybe work in the food with the food,
or
with cleaning,
job. Right.
You know,
they look down or look bad at you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But
I don't think so.
It's about you need right. Okay, appreciate everything.
Exactly, you know? Because you know I appreciate anybody who's, you know, especially the woman who, you know, whether you're Colombian or not, you know, whether, you know, if you're doing everything that you can be to be independent or contribute, you know, to the relationship, you know, that's commendable. Whether you're a lawyer, a doctor, or you're serving in a restaurant, it doesn't matter.
But it's important. I think in this situation, it's important the girl can work. You
Absolutely.
know, because if you only stay, because many people stay with the couple only for that, you know, and if tomorrow the relationship finish,
or one person die, or different
one person die, what happened with you? Right. It's very worried.
Right, or he lose the job, or whatever.
Or exactly, or lose the job, you know, and obviously it's more easy. It's both work.
Yeah.
It's more easy.
I agree with that big time.
Yes, about.
I agree with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Dennis, hello, but he say
Dennis.
Hola, Jeb. La Crespoide, ¿cómo están? Estas protestas en Cali perderán sentido cuando el pueblo vandaliza todo. Okay. Dennis
What do you say? Is it
in Portuguese. So
okay.
I think in general he asked me. No, really.
Maybe translate, maybe.
No, really.
Yeah. No, that sound that's Tim.
Yeah, so maybe you reply for Tiny,
okay.
And I go translate Dennis. Okay. What is the question for Tiny?
I will.
Okay, read first.
So Tiny's asking. I think it's the same around the world. Colombian women realize that if I finish after you translate.
Okay.
Okay. So Tiny, if I think it's the same around the world. Colombian women realize that if you are down there for a month or on vacation, how serious do you think they will take you? Tiny, I'll answer that question.
What is the question?
So he's asking about dating a Colombian girl, right?
Yeah.
And being here for like a month. And if you are here for a month, how serious are the girls going to take you? So that's one of the questions they're gonna ask you. For example, well, it depends on the girl, right? What type of girl are you going after? If you're going after a normal girl, not a working girl, right? She's gonna ask you, okay, where are you from? You know, blah blah blah, and ask you, how long are you going to be here for? That's one question that's very common. How long are you going to be in Colombia? Because if you say only for a month, she's probably not going to invest a lot of time in you, even if you are a great guy or you are serious. So not all the time, but that's something to be considered. So it's important to obviously stay honest with yourself and the person, and let everything else take care of itself. For example, if you're only going to be here for a month but you have future aspirations of being here longer or living here in the future, you can communicate that with the girl, depending on the situation. And if she's feeling it or she's vibing with you, then she'll warm up to you even more.
So right? I think obviously depends the girl. It's impossible talk about in general. It's impossible.
Right.
But I think depend the girl, depend the man, depend the relationship. So for example, if you only come for 1 month, but you before talk with the girl, and you meet
like
online,
right,
exactly.
Right. There's nothing wrong with that. Right?
Exactly. When you come, is more like you have advance.
You have connection. You have
exactly. Right. You know.
Absolutely.
So, but if you meet in Colombia, you need look the girl and you say, okay, I want for this or for that. I want for joy, for relationship serious, for marriage, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's your situation.
Yeah.
But you need to be honest.
That's the biggest thing. With yourself first.
Exactly.
With yourself
first. Be yourself. Be honest with the girl. If you want to enjoy, say, I want to enjoy.
Because believe me, believe it or not, right? The girls, everybody, we're all adults and we know what's legal in Colombia, right? So if you say that you're just here for casual time, it's okay because you're not the only guy, and you won't be the only guy communicating that, but she'll respect you and you're not going to be wasting anybody's time. It's perfectly normal if you're going to go that way, no judgment. But as Bay said, and as I said, stay honest with yourself. Ask yourself, what do you want and why do you want it? Right? And go from there. And if you really, really want a good girl, you need to pray about it and you need to be intentional about that. You need to, when you date, you need to date with that purpose in mind. Right.
And yes, and the men say, okay, I live in other country, but I come back for you,
right.
Or you go for my country. I don't know.
Right, understand.
Like communicate and together work for this objective.
Exactly.
I think
exactly.
And obviously, if the girl look, oh yes, the man is serious.
Yeah.
Okay. Boom.
Right.
But if not happen nothing with this man.
Yeah.
That's
true.
about that.
That's very, very true.
So Tiny said that.
Mm-hmm. It was a statement because you guys were talking about dating. This isn't 15 years ago. Gringos were rare. Now they are hip to the game now. Okay, I understand. So basically, he's saying that it's like modern time. Like the gringos, they know exactly what it's like to travel and date, in different country. You see what I'm saying? So we're just giving you our perspective, Tiny. At least my perspective as a
your
guy,
perspective,
you know,
because
but
really don't understand
yeah,
this.
Tiny, I hope you understand where I'm coming from. You know, you just got to be real, you know, just stay real, bro, and you'll be fine, you know, you'll be fine. Colombia has everything for anybody. It all depends on what you're looking for. You know, I say that, you know, physically, metaphorically, every way, you know. So, you know, if it's your first time, you know, embrace it. You know, there's nothing wrong with social media. If you do speak the language, that goes a long way. You'll have a lot easier time. But even if you don't, you can still find, you know, whatever relationship that you're looking for. That's true.
Yeah, me don't understand. Nothing else funny. So okay, I forget answer for Dennis. So
Yeah,
it's difficult
yeah,
now.
yeah.
What happened with the government? If the government changed the opinion or no? But for example, today and yesterday, the government talk about not change the opinion. Even say if the protest not finished, so no vaccine for the people, you know.
Right. That's the only thing the government said, right? The government haven't said anything else besides the vaccine.
And say no change the rules about
Okay.
the tax.
Oh,
They say
okay.
like no.
Oh, so they said
For
like
now,
this is for now. This is it. Okay.
Exactly.
Oh.
I say that.
Interesting. Okay, and we'll see. We'll see if it's really gonna stay. If the 19% is gonna stay, or if they're gonna change it. We'll see what happens.
So Mohammed talk with you.
Okay, so Mohammed is asking, Jeb, have you ever had a random girl approach you and ask you, hey, what's your name? What's your number? Like, you're famous. Is that a working girl? I've seen that happen. Yeah. Honestly, Mohammed, it's happened to me before. Not in Cali. It's happened to me in another city where I was approached, you know, by, you know, random girl, and you know, maybe she was working, maybe she wasn't. You know, it happens sometimes. So yes, to answer your question.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah,
What?
yeah, they approach you like the random girl. They come up to you and they ask you,
But
well, how are you?
in your situation?
Yeah, it happened one time.
In Cali?
No, in Cali, no.
So
Obviously
the question is in Cali.
He didn't specify Cali. So in Cali. Oh, sorry, I didn't see it. Sorry, my eyes are bad, guys, and I'm hungry. I'm sorry, babe. My bad, Mohammed. In Cali, no. In other city, yes.
Where? Where? You not come back never for this city.
I go to the couch. No.
No.
But we no go to that city.
But yes, no more for this city.
Okay.
What city? I know what city is.
Oh, if you know what city and you ask me, then
I know.
why?
You not tell me, but I know. Because I know what cities you've been. And it's easy now.
It's
what
easy
city?
to know.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I know you know and know because for maybe for respect for the city.
Yeah,
You know?
Mohammed.
But I know.
Mohammed, we're gonna.
It's easy as Zoom. Oh my goodness! Look at the comment, Ken.
Yeah, wolves don't negotiate with sheep.
Wow.
That's a powerful statement.
But the situation is, who is the sheep?
I think he's
who is the world?
Yeah, so
I know he talk about the government
situation,
is no obviously. So the world is the government. They say that,
right.
You know. But if you look a different perspective,
right?
Maybe no.
That's true.
Because if the town is the people. The people together is
many
more
people
powerful
together
than government.
Yeah, that's true.
You know?
I agree with you. Ken, that's a really profound statement.
If doctor not go to work, stop. If people food, stop.
No cook, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
No cook, no. Like people in
restaurant, right?
Outside when the
Working?
plants, outside
agriculture,
the city. Exactly. No work, no nothing.
Yeah.
It's other situation. But guys, thank you so much for everything today. And thank you for support us.
Yeah, thank you guys, really and truly.
Exactly. It's coming soon.
New video
about San Andres, Colombia, you know.
Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for watching the videos that were recently released. Thank you guys for your feedback on those videos. I know a lot of people watch the videos and share feedback. If there's any questions regarding those videos or any video that we didn't answer in those videos, ask us in the comment section. If there's anything that you would like us to talk about, please message us. Shoot us a DM or just let us know in the comments. What do you guys want to see, right? I know there's a lot of YouTubers, a lot of people out there, but specific for us, what can we share with you? And we'll definitely consider all those ideas and questions. Bang.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
I am hungry now.
Ciao.
Bye.